Welcome to day number 16. We are doing our legs and glutes today, and this is a ballet inspired workout. You don't need anything. You might want to have a chair right next to you or do it by a wall. So make sure that you are warmed up, have your water ready, and let's do this workout together. We have 5 exercises, and as before we got 3 rounds. First exercise is going to be a toe side raise. So for this one, what you need, roll the shoulders back and down, hold on to a wall, and tense the standing leg. You coming up onto your toes, the leg is tensed, and then you tense the other leg and do a side raise. You don't just swing it up, you bring it up by engaging your leg, and then lower yourself back down. And again, come up onto your toes and a side raise. Lower yourself back down. Back is straight, pelvic floor is tilted, and glutes are engaged. When you're coming up and doing a side raise, don't lean to the side. Keep your body upright and vertical. Lower it down. Your leg should be on fire, this standing leg. So your calf, especially the lower part of your leg at the back, should be burning. That's the beauty of it. Now, of course, we're moving to the other side. So hold on to the wall or a chair for support. And all the weight goes on the right leg in my case. I'm going onto my toes and then pointing my toes off this leg to the floor. Come up and a side raise. Well done. Feel that on the side of your glutes. Feel that engagement. Send that signal from your brain to the working leg, to the glute, that they need to be engaged and work properly. Side raise. Remember, no momentum. It is your muscle engagement which is bringing that leg up. And as I said, try not to lean to the side. It will be really hard to keep your body upright, but do your best. And go down. And one more. Amazing. So now move side to side. Don't stop suddenly. And we're going to move to our next one, which is going to be a side raise to a back raise. Shoulders back and down. Hold on to your wall or a chair. What we do here, we move our leg to the side and then we're raising it to behind us. So again, side, pointing our toes to the floor. Try not to lean, once again, try not to do that. Now, keep your body upright, to the side, under control, and back. And again, to the side, tense the entire leg. All the muscles should be engaged. You should feel that burning sensation almost immediately. If it is too hard, have a rest by do the side raise, placing your foot onto the floor, going to the back, placing your foot onto the floor. That way, you will have a split second of rest in between each movement. Now, of course, we're moving to the other side. So, good posture, shoulders away from our ears, tilting pelvic floor, and engaging our glutes to the side and back raise. Feel that side of your glutes working. Tense your entire leg. Nice and strong body. Core is engaged. That will help you to stay upright. And again, side and back. Glute is working. Leg is working. Our abs are working. And keep going. We have 12 seconds left. No tension in the neck. Neck is relaxed and is following the spine. We have 5 seconds. Keep going. We do not stop until the beep. Amazing. That burns really, really nicely. Now what we're doing, the next exercise is going to be a plie squat to plie squat on toes. Place your feet wider apart, slightly wider than the shoulder width, and then point your toes to the sides. Hold on to a wall and go into plie squat. Try to imagine 2 walls behind you and in front of you. Go nice and low, as low as you can. Then come up, keep squeezing your glutes like a chicken butt. Squeeze your glutes. Now go onto your toes and repeat the same movement. Nice and slow on the way down and slowly come up. And lower yourself back down onto your heels and go into that plie squat. Back is straight, go as low as you can and come up. Keep tensing your legs, keep tensing your glutes. And again. Well done. As you can see, we don't fit many reps, but the point here is control your muscles, keep engaging your body. If you're drinking, make sure that you only have small sips. Going back to our side raises, hand. Going onto toes, side raise. Lowering yourself back down. On toes, side raise. And let's do it from bottom. Knees and toes go in the same direction. Although leg is straight, there is no lock in your knee. We're not leaning to the side. Our pelvic floor is rotated. Our abs are engaged. Our shoulders are away from our ears. And our neck is relaxed. And we're looking straight ahead of us. This leg is tensed. And we're not just swinging it, we're bringing it up by really engaging those muscles. Of course, moving to the other side, getting ready, moving on the spot, holding on to a chair or a wall, and let's go. Go up and side raise. Do not lean to the side, control it. You can look at one point constantly to help yourself with the balance and to have less wobbling. But wobbling is good. We are humans and that is completely fine. This is a challenging one. You're not only coming onto your toes, you're tensing your leg and you're moving at the same time. So of course you're going to wobble. But this is how it's supposed to be. We have 5 seconds left. Keep going. Oh my God, my calves are on fire. And now we're doing a side to a back raise. Hold on to a wall. Let's do this. Great posture, correct alignment. And let's do this. I keep repeating about that form, not just because it will bring you benefits by correct muscle engagement, but it will prevent injuries, which is very important. We train to get better. We don't train to get injured and then not being able to even do our normal activities. We train to improve. So your safety is always a priority. Make sure that your form is at its best, especially when you get tired, because this is when we injure ourselves the most. Keep tensing your glutes, keep squeezing them when you're bringing that leg up. All the muscles are tensed. You can do every single exercise in such a different way by literally just swinging and not engaging your muscles. Or brace yourself, hold yourself. Your body should be steady. And then nice and strong leg to the side and backwards. Chicken butt. Chicken butt is when you squeeze your glutes and hold them this way. They do not look pretty at this moment, but it's not about that. They are being engaged and this is what matters. And they will look pretty afterwards. To keep squeezing, keep engaging. You can even feel yourself. Place your hand onto the glute and feel that place which is working. And that's how you know, yes, the muscle is being engaged, rather than swinging and you don't really have that tension. Well done. Now we're moving to our plie squats. So with this one, do not rush. Make sure that you're holding onto your wall, shoulders away from your ears, toes pointing to the side, and we're moving under control all the way down. Chicken butt, squeezing it, pelvic floor is tilted, and let's go. Slowly going down, and slowly coming up, keeping our body upright, so we're not leaning. And now, going onto our toes, and doing the same thing. Go down, you will shake. This is completely fine. Keep going. Keep moving. And again, go down. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Exhale when it is the hardest. Go onto your toes. And again, slowly moving down and slowly coming up. My legs are super shaky now. Wow, that's amazing. And now we're moving to our last round. So let's start from our side raises. And do not forget that we're going onto our toes. Catch your breath. And go onto your toes. Do not lean to the side. Control it. Tense your muscles. And do a side raise. And again, go onto your toes. Side raise. Point your toes off the leg which you're raising to the floor. This is a ballet inspired workout. So we're looking like ballerinas and we're doing movements similar to what they do when they dance and train. Let's keep moving. Up and do a side raise. Lower your leg down and stand up. And again up and down. If you have any pain in the ankle or when you're going into your toes, then stop the exercise. There should be no pain. Like I have a clicking in my left ankle, but I know that it's nothing. It's just me. But if you're experiencing any pain, you should not continue with the exercise. And you need to seek doctor's advice. Get checked, make sure that you are sorted, and if anything needs to be actioned, do it. Strong leg, come up, do a side raise, and lower yourself back down. And again, come up. That movement to stay upright, that requires a lot of abs engagement. So it's not just our glutes and legs which are working. Our abs, our core muscles are keeping us upright. And they're working out as well. So that's a win-win, a bonus. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now let's move to our side to back raise. Going to have a sip of water. Only a small one. And let's get ready and move. Side raise, back raise. Keep tensing that glute. For me, it's the right one. And the left leg is all tensed up, abs are engaged, and keeping me upright. It's okay to wobble. It's okay to challenge your balance. This is what we are improving. Once again, imagine any activity, daily activity, when you perform the same movement. Well, if you're not doing ballet, it's not going to be exactly this movement, but it is anything. Stepping over something, reaching out and getting something and not falling. This is amazing. This is why we train, so we can have a better quality life. Guys, lots of talking from me. I love talking and sometimes I get carried away, but I think here it works quite well because I want you to be safe. I want you to know why you're doing this. I want you to know that it's okay to not be perfect, because no one is. If you see something somewhere where it looks so perfect and so there are no downsides and it looks just like from heaven, not from this earth, it's probably not true. And don't try to set that as your goal. Look at yourself, train, stay active every day, praise yourself for working out, don't kill yourself for missing a day or two or a week, and keep progressing. Now, we're moving to our last exercise, which is the plie squat. So hold on to a wall, and body upright, so we're not leaning backwards, we're not leaning to the front, and we're going all the way down. Our knees are following our toes. Go all the way down and then come up. So imagining that wall behind us and in front of us, and now on our toes. The same movement. Lots of shaking. That's completely fine. Nice and slow on the way down as well as on the way up. And don't forget the chicken butt. Chicken booty. Squeeze it and keep it tense all the time. Go onto your toes. Go down. Well done. And come up. Chicken is amazing. Wow. I absolutely love this workout. I really enjoyed it and I hope you too. But let me know in your comments what was your favorite and what was your least favorite exercise. Now remember to stretch. Cool down, stretch your glutes, stretch your legs, but ideally stretch the whole body. And drink plenty during the day. Have fun and remember tomorrow is another workout. Again, new one, so don't miss it. And the main thing as always, love yourself, love your life. And I love you all very, very much. And I wish you all a great day. And don't miss tomorrow's workout. See you tomorrow.
Coming back for more egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure.